Hello students, welcome back to our digital class. Today we are going to learn computer. So in the last session we have learned how to change the size of rows and columns. And today we are going to learn aligning text and indenting text. So let's begin. So first we have aligning text. The simplest kind of formatting that can be done in MS Excel is to align the text in the cell. You can align text horizontally and vertically. The alignment options are available in the alignment group on the Home tab. So, there are two types of alignment, that is horizontal alignment options are align left, that is aligns the cell contents along the left edge of the cell. Center aligns the cell contents in the middle of the cell. And align right aligns the cell contents along the right side of the cell. Then next we have is vertical alignment options, that are first is top align, that aligns the cell contents to the top of the cell. Second we have middle align, that aligns the cell contents between the top and bottom of the cell. And third we have the bottom align, that aligns the cell contents to the bottom of the cell. So children, let's begin with a practical. So first what you need to do is click on the start button, go to Microsoft Office Excel. Okay, a window gets opened. Okay, now see children, can you see this? Yes, this is your top align. Okay, see, what can you see there? Align text to the top of the cell. Okay, next you have middle align, align text so that it is centered between the top and the bottom of the cell. Next is bottom align, that is align text to the bottom of the cell. Okay, below that we have align text left. Okay, that align text to the left. Next is center text. Okay, and last is align text right. Okay, means which aligns text to the right. Then next we have the wrap text. See, can you see here? Wrap text. And next we have merge and center option. Okay, this merge and center option is used to merge two columns or rows together. Okay, now see children, randomly I have inserted some data into the tables. Now how is merge and center used? See, now if suppose I have selected this. Okay, when I click on this, if I select merge and center, then this moves to the center. That means the values moves to the center. Okay, now next, if I merge across, see what it is saying. The selection contains multiple data values. Merging into one cell will keep the upper leftmost data only. Okay, see, next means that means it is not supporting it. Okay, so did you understand how you can change? So children, next we have is indenting text. Indenting is another method of aligning text in a cell. It is to increase or decrease the indent, means to increase or decrease the size of the cells. Increasing indent in a cell moves the text incrementally to the right. Okay, and decreasing indent move the text to the left. Bulleted list cannot be made in Excel. Okay, you all know now what is bulleted list. Yes, the numberings or the dots or the arrows, that is called the bulletings. Okay, so bulleted list cannot be made in Excel. It can be made in what? Yes, in PowerPoint or in Word. Okay, so indenting can only be used to move the text to the left or right. Now children, let us see indenting text. Okay, so this is your decrease indent and this is your increase indent. Okay, see, can you see here? This is right side is your increase indent and left side this is your decrease indent. Now if suppose I have selected this row and see, if I click on it, it gets bigger and bigger, that is it is increasing. Okay, same thing if I click here on decrease indent, what it will do, it will get smaller and smaller, that is it is decreasing. So this is what called as increase and decrease in indent. Okay, so children, I hope you all are understanding the practicals and you all are supposed to practice it at home. Thank you.